Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all must be fine. Today we will be seeing today we will see determination of rational numbers between any two integers. That means we will see about rational numbers between the two integers on number line. Yes, number line. You all have studied this in the previous classes, isn't it? In class 6th, you all have done the addition, subtraction of integers with the help of number line. That number line. Fine. In this case, you know it very well. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This goes till infinite. This is 0. Then on the left side of it, you will have what? Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and so on till infinity. This is the real number line in which 0, as you all know, this is neither positive nor negative. Towards this side, we can say left side, you will be having negative integers. Towards the right side, you will be having the positive integers. And you all have seen, you all have done addition, subtraction of whole numbers, natural numbers and integers with the help of this number line. Now we will also see now rational numbers, how to find or represent rational numbers between any two integers on the number line. Fine. If you see it in this way, if you divide each integer into two parts, let's start it from 2, from 0. 0 to 1 के बीच में what we will have? 1 upon 2 will be there. Between 1 and 2 what you will have? It will be 3 upon 2. This will be what? 5 upon 2, 7 upon 2. In this case, we have divided the two consecutive integers into two parts. In this case, what we will have? Minus half. It will be minus 3 upon 2 minus. It will be now what? 5 upon 2. This will be minus 7 upon 2. And you all have heard this 1 can be written as what? 2 upon 2. 1 ऐसे लिख देते हैं. This 2 can be written as 4 upon 2. This is 2. This 3 can be written as 6 upon 2. This is 3. This 4 can be written as 8 upon 2. This is 4. In the same way, if you proceed further, this will be what? 9 upon 2. And next to it, you will have 10 upon 2, which is nothing but 5. Any doubt? 0 upon can also be written as 0 upon 2. The same way here, minus 1 can be written as minus 2 upon 2. It will be minus 1. This minus 2 can be written as minus 4 upon 2. Minus 3 can be written as minus 6 upon 2. That means we have inserted one rational number between all the two consecutive integers. The same thing can be proceeded, writing all integers with its denominator as 2. Fine. If you divide 0 into 3 parts, let's take it as 1, 2, 3. Here take it as minus 1, minus 2, and say we can take it further as minus 3. What we have said? Now earlier we divided the integers into two parts. Now we are dividing this into 3 parts. So let's see what happens. If you divide it into 3 parts, what will you get? say one part, two part. This is first part, two part, three part. If you are dividing between 0 and 1 into three parts, it will become what? 1 upon 3, 2 upon 3, 1 can be written as 3 upon 3. The same way, between 1 and 2, it will be 4 upon 3, 5 upon 3, and this 2 can be written as 6 upon 3. Further, 7 upon 3, 8 upon 3, this 3 can be written as 9 upon 3 and so on. Isn't it? After this, the same thing here. 3 parts minus 1 upon 3, minus 2 upon 3, and minus 1 can be written as minus 3 upon 3. Further, what can you say? Minus 4 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3, and minus 2 can be written as minus 6 upon 3. Further, again, between minus 2 and 3, it can be divided to 3 parts. It can be written as what? Minus 7 upon 3, minus 8 upon 3, minus 3 can be written as minus 9 upon 3. Now, what we have seen here? What you have seen here? Between the two consecutive integers, two rational numbers has been inserted. Earlier it was 1. Earlier it was one rational number with the denominator as 2. Now it is each integers has been written with the denominator as 3. Again the 0 can be also written as 0 upon 3, no doubt. What are you seeing there in this case? What are you seeing? The same thing can be done. Again, chalo. Let's take one more example. Let's take one more example. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. This will be say minus 1. This will be minus 2. This will be minus 3. Now we will be dividing two consecutive integers into 4 parts. Let's see. 4 parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, or 4 part. It will be what now? 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4. 1 can be written as 4 upon 4. And out. 1 can be written as 4 upon 4. Then 5 upon 4, 6 upon 4, 7 upon 4, 2 can be written as 8 upon 4. Then between 2 and 3, 9 upon 4, 10 upon 4, 11 upon 4, 3 can be written as 12 upon 4. Further, if you see on the left side of 0, it will become minus 1 by 4, minus 2 by 4, minus 3 by 4, and minus 1 can be written as minus 4 by 4. Further, I hope now you must be getting an idea now. Next, between minus 1 and minus 2, it will be minus 5 upon 4, minus 6 upon 4, minus 7 upon 4, minus 2 can be written as minus 8 upon 4. I hope you all must be getting it very well. And you also must be getting an idea. Minus 9 by 4, now it is minus 10 by 4, minus 11 by 4, and minus 3 can be written as minus 12 upon 4. That means what can you see? What can you note from here? If you are dividing any two consecutive integers into 2 parts, you are having its denominator as 2. If you are dividing it into 3 parts, first part, second part, third part, then you are having all the integers with denominator as 3. If you are dividing it 2 consecutive integers into 4 parts, you are having 4 as a denominator for every integers. That means what are you able to note there? Between two consecutive integers, between any two consecutive integers, you can have infinite rational numbers. Between any two consecutive integers, you can have infinite rational numbers. Fine. Chalo. Now let's take some bigger example. Bigger example. Zero. If you say divide it into 10 parts, what you will have then? 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. ठीक? तो you take it as 1 here. So 1 by 10, 2 by 10, 3 by 10, 4 by 10, 5 by 10, 6 by 10, 7 by 10, 8 by 10, 9 by 10, and this one we are writing it as 10 by 10. That means now between 0 and 1 now we have 0 and 1 we have 9 rational numbers by dividing into 10. The same thing can be done on this side. The same thing can be done on this side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. You see it is minus 1. What can you say here? Minus 1 by 10, minus 2 by 10, minus 3 by 10, minus 4 by 10, minus 5 by 10, minus 6 by 10, minus 7 by 10, minus 8 by 10, minus 9 by 10, minus 10 by 10. ठीक. Fine. That means यहाँ पे what can you say? It can be 10, 15, 20, 200, so on. तो that means यहाँ पे अगर 200 होता है तो हम लोग क्या करते? 1/200, 2/200, 3/200, 4/200. It will be going on till 198/200, 199/200, and 1 will be written as 200/200. So from this, what can you make out? What can you say? What can you say? One more thing. One more thing is there. Each rational number, if you see it here, 2/4, or 2/4 को we have shown it with the help of 2/4 को earlier we have shown it with the help of what? 1/2, isn't it? 1/2, and this thing I have told you earlier also. This thing it has been told you earlier also. What? A particular rational number can be represented by infinite rational numbers. Do you remember? If x upon y was a rational number, we were multiplying it by m, where m is non-zero integer. That means the same thing is on number line. We can represent a given rational number on the number line by infinite rational numbers. Fine? ठीक है? That means what can you say? What now? What we have seen. अभी in this video we are discussing about the rational numbers between the two integers. We will be also discussing the rational numbers between the two rational numbers. Now you must have got an idea. In this case, what can you say? Between any two rational numbers, any two integers, consecutive भी हो सकता है. There are infinite rational numbers. Well, the second thing, each rational number, as it has been told you earlier also, if each rational number can be written to the form of infinite rational numbers, that means each rational number on number line can be shown or represented by Infinite rational numbers. Do you remember? Infinite rational numbers. Isn't it? For example, if you see it as 1 by 2, 1 by 2 can be shown with the help of 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6, 4 upon 8, 5 upon 10, and so on. Also, if you proceed on the negative side, it will become not on negative side. Fine. I am talking about point half on rational numbers. Getting it? That means 1 point of number line. Fine. After this, that means what can you say? Ki 1 point on number line, half. This half is 2 by 4 also. 3 by 6 maybe the same half will be represented. 4 by 8 maybe the same half will be represented. So what can you say? 1 point of number line. 1 point of number line denotes infinite rational number. Very important chapter is it, and this will be also there in class 9th. You know it? Infinite, what can you say? More appropriate will be equivalent rational numbers. Remember? 1 upon 2, 2 upon 4, 3 upon 6, they are equivalent rational numbers. This was told you in the part first of the video. Isn't it? Chalo. Let's see one more thing. Note it down if you want to it. You can also pause the video to note it down. Chalo. Let's see one more thing. If you take, what can you say? Say, let's see, if 6 upon 5 be a rational number. 6 upon 5 be a rational number. इसको शो करना है भाई नंबर लाइन पे. Then how will you show? What can you say? So 6 upon 5 को we can write 5 plus 1 upon 5. Doubt? Further it can be written as 5 upon 5 plus 1 upon 5. It will be what? 1 plus 1 upon 5, and 1 is the integer. 1 is the integer. Fine. So what can you say? Clearly what can you say beta? 6 upon 5 is greater than 1. One thing, this thing is to be noted down. Also what can you say? 2 को we can write with its denominator as 5 as 10 upon 5. 10 upon 5. So what can you say? If 6 upon 5 is also less than 10 upon 5, which is equal to, that means 6 upon 5 is a rational number which will be lying between 1 and 5. 1 and 5, isn't it? Anna? So hence what can we say beta? Is 6 upon 5, this is less than 2, that is 10 upon 5. It is greater than 1. It is greater than 1. Up now if you say, I hope you all must be getting the thing. 0, say it is 1. What we need? 1 and 2 need 1, 2. Again more numbers will be there. Minus 1, minus 2. It is what? It says 6 upon 5. You know it very well. Denominator में if it is 5, that means each consecutive integers will be divided into 5 parts. Good. If you divide 5 by 1, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, we mark it as A, B, C, D. Fine. So what you will show? 6 upon 5 is greater than 1 and less than 2. That means this is 1, this is 2. Fine. This is 1 and this is 2. If you remember, 1 ko we can write as 5 upon 5. This A will be 6 upon 5. That means the point A corresponds to 6/5 on number line. फाइन, ये क्या हो जाएगा भाई? 6/5, 7/5, 8/5, 9/5, अगेन 2 कैन बी रिटन एज 10/5. तो जो बेटा ये जो 6/5 है, जो पॉइंट ए आपके पास है, दिस विल correspond to 6/5. I hope you must have understood in what way rational numbers can be shown on the number line, ठीक, with the help of this thing. 6/5 में it is lying between 1 and 2. Again further will be there. Now इसके बाद है ना, got this thing everyone? So this was the second part of the video, which was dealing with the rational numbers between any two integers or any two consecutive integers. We have seen between any two consecutive integers, we will be having infinite rational numbers. Each rational number on number line can be shown by infinite rational number. One point of number line denotes infinite equivalent rational numbers. ठीक है? तो इसके बाद have a good day, have a nice day, and keep on revising, keep on studying, and for any doubts you can comment there, and all your doubts, all your comments will be read and gone through. Have a nice day, have a healthy day, have a happy day. Thank you very much.